Well, hi, TGIF. Welcome to Coffee with Chris. It is August 29th, and we are the front porch located at 24 South Main Street in downtown Pennington, New Jersey. And on a personal note, I am sorry to say, we are rolling into the end of summer and Labor Day weekend. I know a lot of you can't wait to get out of this heat. Yours truly. I mean, it has been a gift this week. I do feel sorry for the people at the beach. It's probably a little bit nippy down there, but the living is just a little bit easier, then you start to have to get the woolies on, but whatever. Just enjoy every day, and especially if we could always have beautiful blue sky days like this. Okay, so let's get this thing going. First of all, I want to just mention a couple of things. On Wednesday, I had shown you a couple of Jellycat that snuck in after we had announced our Halloween Jellycat. Well, one more snuck in. I have to show you this. I don't know. This is a hot dog. One of my favorite foods, but I would have to add a little bit of relish to this, with legs. This is so adorable. So if you have someone that is a lover of these amusables and Jellycat, I think we only got like 4 of them in, but this is just adorable. All right, then there's another item. I showed you on Wednesday, I showed you what had come in from Magnetic Me. And in talking to our Emily, who does all the receiving, she goes, oh, they have a new jacket for winter or fall or whatever that I did not show you. And I just have to show you. I showed you the onesie in this, but in the larger sizes, we have it in a jacket. And this is just really with a hood, really, really cute. And of course, I showed you the onesie in navy blue, and they also did the navy blue jacket. Once again, we in here feel these things and go, why don't they do an adult size? What can I say? Then, something else that just came in that I just have to show you. Now, this does not go with what I have on, but we got in. You've been very anxious for these new jackets from Habitat. We got in this one, which is very different for them with stripes. This would look great, not with what I have on, but this would look great with a black dress. You could wear camel colored dress, you could wear pants, you could wear a skirt. And what's wonderful about the Habitat, it's not super heavy, it packs really well, and it feels great on. Then, I don't even know what size I grabbed in this one. What do I have here? I think this is going to be a little bit too large for me, but let me just show you. It is a great swing jacket from Habitat. We had the jacket that everybody loved that had it was pulled in the back, but this is a new style for them. Super light, super fun, a little bit easy, very easy to wear. And once again, this is something you could transition with this into fall. You really could wear it. I mean, these once again are basically almost 12 months out of the year jackets. Really great company, and Karen and I are very happy that we found them. Then I will give you one other little sneak peek. Let me just show you this, and pardon me for getting out of the way. We got in, and I'm only showing this to you in, I guess we would consider this turquoise, this fabulous turquoise top. One of our good customers, Judy, it really wasn't even out on the rack and she already bought it. And we also got this in wine. Both of them are beautiful colors. This is very lightweight. We're going to be doing some model shots this afternoon with our fabulous model Lynn, but I always like to give our Coffee with Chris fans, friends, customers a little sneak peek. Then we also got these two great tops that could be worn over a dress, pants, whatever. We got two different patterns. Dana talked us, our fabulous account executive, talked us into both of these. Karen and I thought that they were really kind of fun and just something to add to our favorite color, black. So let me just make sure you see this. Very nice and light and easy and fun. And here, so as we're thinking of maybe going to a wedding, a rehearsal dinner, party, this could be a nice fun addition to our favorite color, black. Then, since we are rolling into Labor Day weekend, let me just show you a few other things. Remember our toy loft upstairs. So Betty ended up saying, everybody loves puzzles. They just do. Now, yours truly doesn't have the patience for this, but I think a lot of you do, and a lot of you like to do it with family and friends. So she ended up buying a couple of puzzles that are for teens and older. So once again, rather than sitting in front of the TV or sitting with your computer, wouldn't it be fun to sit with a family member, or maybe even just sit and think by yourself and start to work on one of these three great puzzles? She also got puzzles in for the little ones. They, of course, are upstairs in our toy loft. And I just want to remind you, if you come in here and you say, I can't do steps, no problem. We'll bring things down. If you don't have time to get in here for any reason, for anything, let us be your personal shopper. Tell us what you want. We can either send you a video, send you pictures, and we can have this ready for you for pickup. Or if you're local, we could possibly even deliver it for you. So let us, there's a very good customer of ours that says, keep letting people know. Let you have a personal shopper at the front porch. And of course, we ship all over the country, so we can help you with that. All right, so just as we roll into this weekend of Labor Day, probably a lot of you are going to picnics, going to see friends, traveling somewhere, need a hostess gift. Just going to give you a few reminders. 1, Inish of Ireland diffuser. This is a wonderful gift. It smells, it just smells fabulous. I actually have this in my powder room. We sell the refills separately too. So if you get into this or want to give somebody a gift, the refills are always good too. And of course, when you need your replacement reeds, we have those for you also. Then, don't forget, let me just make sure I get that out of the way. Let me pull this over here. I don't want anything to fall. We also have their candle. Comes in a great package, wonderful gift. And just remember, Inish, we basically have everything they carry, whether it is body lotion, hand lotion, body butter, body oil, which I love, it's to die for, or any other Inish, as they say, product. Then another wonderful item is the Mariposa napkin box. That's a very easy hostess gift. Just going to show you two. We always remember our road warrior, Jonathan, who actually is coming to see us in a couple of weeks to show us holiday. But we have the great napkin box. It comes with a napkin and weight. And we also sell the weights and in many cases, the napkin separately. Then for those of you that are thinking fall, not me, we also have this great napkin box. Once again, with the great orange pumpkin, you already have the napkin box. We've got the napkins, we've got the weight. All right. And then the other item I have to show you that a lot of people travel a great distance for is the Nora Fleming mini and serving pieces. I'm just going to show you one, but let me just show you this. This is really funny. All right, let me get this going. This is a wonderful serving board, and I think you just have to notice we happen to have Old Miss. Now, most of you that have listened to me know that Murph, my fabulous son, went to Old Miss, along with Nancy, his wonderful now wife, met at Old Miss by mistake. And what's the chances of this? By mistake, Nora Fleming sent us Ole Miss instead of Virginia Tech. So I wanted to let you know we also have Virginia Tech, which is very popular around here. A lot of people have gone there or have family that are going there. And we also have Penn State. Let me just show you that. Once again, once a Penn Stater, always a Penn Stater. And then, since maybe not all of you want football, I wanted you to know that we have all kinds of choices of minis. I just reordered some other minis and serving pieces, although we have enough that if you need a gift this weekend, we're good. But I also have to show you the olives. When we got these olives in, the second they came in, they were gone. So, okay, I think that is it for now. I hope everyone is ready to have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. And I look forward to seeing you today, if you want to come see us, 12 to 6. Tomorrow, Saturday, we are open 12 to 5. Or I will see you next week on the next Coffee with Chris on Wednesday. Be safe. Have a wonderful holiday weekend. And thank you for joining me.